My next guest is a very talented woman. She is currently writing on the CBS series Square Pegs and is also a very funny stand-up comedian who works regularly at the Improvisation in Los Angeles. Please welcome Marjorie Gross.
How you guys doing? Oh, I'm kind of weird. I mean, isn't it strange what humidity does to straight blonde hair? My roommate has straight blonde hair, you know, because she's like a model. I mean, God. I'm not a model. You know, I noticed this yesterday. And when your roommate is a model, it's like living hell. Because, like, you know, let's say I have this date. Who's to say? You never know. I want to be this guy, you know, over for whatever. I know all those movies. And it's like lying in wait is this giant date-swallowing model roommate. It's like no matter what I look like, I feel like Igor. I've brought you another one, master. Take him, he's a Princeton grad. I'll be in the grotto. Here's more fun. I hang out with couples. It's like, what a thrill. When you're alone, hang out with couples, and become like their pet. It's like their little pet single. You know, they invite me over, have me do tricks. Come on, be lonely for us. Watch this, do that thing you do where you talk about how you can't meet anybody. Watch this, it's great. It's one couple, though, they invite me over, and all they do when I get there is kiss in front of me. That's like so icky. That's like eating a big steak dinner, you know, like in front of a boat person. I can't. But I think they're celibate and they hold it in until I get there. This is what I think. Now they get romantic. I feel like being alone with you tonight. Let's invite Marge over. God. I don't know. But actually, couples, I don't know. Couples basically disgust me. I don't know. Because I'm shy, you know. I'm too shy. I can't hang around, you know. It's like, no, I can't dance. Too shy. No way. Too shy, I can't dance. Whoa, God. Being shy makes me dizzy. You know? I can't. Shy people always lie around their heads in the dip. Oh, shy? I'm sorry. I had no idea. I always imagine, though, if you become a couple, it's like, you know, you run around like, you have to be fun-loving. You have to run around going, what, darling? Champagne for breakfast? Oh, you're mad. I can't. Oh, God. What if you're dating like a mad axeman, you know, and he gets some kooky idea in his head? What? Stab 1,000,000 people? Oh, you're mad. God. See, I don't know. I stay inside a lot because basically, you know, my life is run by this incredible fear of pregnancy. Yeah. I have those home pregnancy tests at the drop of a hat. I have them all over the house, you know? It's like, I have a little portable pregnancy test, like, in case I feel pregnant on a bus. I don't know. I'm scared of pregnancy, you know, because you can have a baby. That's it. I'm no fool. I know things. See, I don't know if babies are... I mean, how do they know when Chinese babies start to talk? I don't know. I don't know. When I stay inside, like, it's great because I watch TV forever. It's great. I just lie there forever. I'd be so great. I become like this banana head, you know? I go to parties, start quoting. You know, Gilligan said something interesting yesterday. But, you know, when I'm not, you know, watching TV, I'm reading the Bible. Hey, you know. No, the Bible's great, you know, because, like, Moses is, like, my fave-rave. He's great. He did these great things, you know. He parted the sea one day, and he turned water into blood, and a stick into a snake. These are great tricks. He should have hired some girl to stand next to him in a sequin outfit and go, the amazing Moses. No, the Bible's like an impressive publication, isn't it, you know? Because, like, every time there's a miracle or something happened back then, they had a reporter right there on the scene. He was in there in the Bible, you know? Listen, there's a bush burning, get down there right away. Yeah. Moses, Bill Honeycutt, the Bible. Was the bush burning, or it just seemed like it was burning? What are we talking here? What if the Bible is just the National Enquirer of its day? You know? We don't know. People running around. Hey, Ishmael, did you read where Moses parted the sea? Yeah, where'd you read that one? The Bible. Oh, the Bible, please. Why'd you get that from supermarket, you kook, you? Why do you get the Jerusalem Times to get the full picture there? Oh, God. Anyway, I've had enough.
Thank you very much, Marjorie. We'll be right back.
We're out of time. Marjorie, you will be...
I catch Rising Star till Thursday, till I have to go back.
Thank you very much for being here. Come back
thanks.
anytime.
Thanks a lot.
Also,
Thanks.
my thanks to Mel Blanc and Hunter Thompson. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we will have Grace Jones, Marv Albert, and Howie Mandel. Good night. Thank you very much. My next guest is a very talented comedian. She is currently a writer-performer on a new program on another network entitled The Half Hour Comedy Hour. Please welcome Marjorie Gross. Marjorie.
A theme from Bewitched. First movement. It's fabulous. There isn't a day goes by where I don't think of Aunt Clara. She's like, oh. She's always like, oh, Samantha, oh. A camera, oh. Well, God, it's great. I'm in New York, and it's great. I have this great apartment here. You know, I'm back in it. I'm the only one who can get into it. It's a little studio, a little one-room cigar box for like $3,000 a minute. It's like, one room is great, because I don't have to buy any furniture. There's no room. I have a great little convertible sofa oven. You know what's great? No, I like calling it a bachelor apartment, isn't it? It's a little more swinging, isn't it? A little Tony Franciosa would live in a bachelor apartment. Oh, no, bachelorette, that's for girls. You know, bachelor for guys. They'd like there be a urinal in it or something, you know. You girls know what urinals are? They're great. They look like sinks yawning. They're my favorite appliance. I'll tell you something. I don't mind living alone and being, you know, a swinging single. Because, like, I find that being single is a space saver. It really, because I got this great big double bed, see, you know? So what I do is, like, I sleep on one half, right? And on the other half, I keep canned goods. I couldn't do that if someone was there. It just wouldn't work. Another thing I really enjoy about being alone is that I get to make as much noise as I want to when I eat, which is very important to me. I like when the neighbors bang on the wall. It's 4 o'clock in the morning! Who's eating that applesauce in there? Call the cops! But see, maybe I don't know, maybe I wouldn't mind someone calling me Angel Buttons. Or Bunny Eyes. Instead of Pig. It's not easy, you know, because, like, a lot of gals, you know, they go out there and they know what they're looking for in a guy. You know, I guess they look for a guy who'll shower them in, like, jewels and furs and houses. Well, maybe not houses. Be showered in houses is kind of uncomfortable. Stop loving me! Mommy, here's the colonial. No! But I'm not looking for that. No. I guess I'm looking for a guy who'll be indifferent towards me. Sure. Someone who'll ignore me. Who'll turn to me one moonlit night and say, what? Seems like a really nice crowd. Let's talk about S&M for just a minute. Oh, I don't know. I was in this club. I went to this club here. It was called the Leather Toilet. I went there for the food. They got a great buffet, you know, little chickens all strapped down. They're little wings. People are into bondage. I think, boy, they have it so easy because they don't have to take no for an answer. You go out with one of these people. Listen, Steve, I really don't want to go to bed with you tonight. On second thought, what the hey, you know? on for 2 hours. I think they have to lug all that stuff around all the time. You know, when they want to go have sex. You know, let's go have sex. Okay, hi-ho. Like, kind of puts a crimp in the spontaneity, just a tad. You know, you're out there, let's have sex right here in this field. Oh, sure, honey, as soon as I get this rack built. Bring those supplies in, boys. Oh, my God. I actually am. I'm a bit of a swinger. See, I was naked a couple of days ago. I know. Me, naked, pasha. I was in the shower. I was naked. I know you're thinking, slut. I don't understand this nakedity business, anyway. This whole naked kick. You know, like nudists, they hang around the colony real cool and naked, casual. Well, I'm naked. I can't be casual naked. There's no pockets. Maybe, like, your arms fly all over. You know what to do with them. Maybe if I had, like, naked handles or something sewn on. So when you're a woman, which is what I am, and a woman, and you're caught naked, you know, it's really when the door swings open, you don't know what to do. Oh, well, no, what should I cover? What twist more? What she see? Let's twist again. Maybe if I twist, you won't know I'm naked. But, you know, it's unfortunate this trip to New York has been spoiled a bit because there is a crippling model strike plaguing our city. I ask your help. The models are out there. They're picketing Halston's.
Marjorie Gross. Very nice. Let me do this, and we'll be right back. We'll continue.
Most guests of Late Night with David Letterman furnished by Berkshire Place, a Dunphy Classic Hotel, in exchange for this announcement. For reservations at Dunphy Hotels in the U.S. and Europe, call toll-free 800-228-2121.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. We're out of time. Marjorie, thank you very much for being here. I'm sorry we didn't have more time to talk. Won't you come back? Do you mind coming back?
Yeah,
did we talk
sure.
to you last time?
No.
Well, come on upstairs. We'll talk.
Sure, huh?
All right. Anyway, thanks to you. And are you having dinner with Jimmy Pearsall? No, I wouldn't let that happen. We'll be back tomorrow, I guess. And who will be here tomorrow? Oh, boy, George, Jim Moran, and Arsenio Hall. Thanks again, Marjorie. Good night, folks. Guest is a very talented writer-comedian. She is appearing here in New York City all week at Caroline's. Please welcome back to the show, Marjorie Gross.
The longest walk. I'd like to keep going, no breaks. Oh, it's great to be in New York, though, because I got this great little apartment here. It's about this big, $3,000 a minute. Yeah, I know someone. Studios are great because, you know, when you have one room, you have to buy any furniture because there's no room. You know. I got a great little convertible sofa oven. I guess, you know, I'm swinging single. Yeah, it's why you can't really live with someone in one room. You get in a fight, it's like, get out of my sight! Okay. You know? Yeah, it's being single. It's not, you know, it's kind of fun no matter what matchmaker says. He's like, yeah. No, it's fun because, like, you know, I get to have a lot of free time for my volunteer work. Yes, I work part-time in the shelter for women who have had to kiss Richard Dawson. You know, but that happens though, like when you're single and you have all your friends or couples and, you know, you gotta hang out with them and all they do, they invite me over so they can kiss in front of me. That is so icky, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of like eating a big steak dinner, you know, in front of a boat person. I can't. See, I think they hold it in until I get there. You know, they get romantic. I feel like being alone with you tonight. Let's invite Marge over. Okay. I like to see couples, you know, walking hand in hand down the street. Then I go out of my way to walk between them. They go into this panic. John, where are you? It's like if I can hold on for 1 minute. Ah! I especially like to phone, you know, these couples at night, you know, when they're having sex. I always know, you know, because they always answer the phone real cool. What? I go, hi, it's Marge. I really got to talk. They go, can I call you back? No. I don't know, this whole Bernie Getz thing's really got me down. I'm finding it's a lot easier meeting people now that I leave the house. Yeah, I hear you can go, you know, people say to go to museums to meet people and all that, you know, and it's, you know, what do you mean a museum? You know, you meet Mona Lisa and a guard. You know, Mona, you know, this whole Mona Lisa thing just gets my bee in my bonnet. You know, it's, yeah. I never used that before. It's fabulous. No, because Mona, you know, her smile isn't that great, you know. It's like, it looks like she's got one of those smiles on, looks like she's talking to a Moonie, you know. It's like, no, I don't want a pamphlet. You know, oh, I don't know if you know this, but that was actually Mona's passport painting. Back then, they didn't have pictures, and Leo used to do it for $5. They used to take a big frame to the border. Okay, I look like this. Can I go to France now? Yeah, my mom actually used to, that's how I used to go to museums as a kid. My mom would drag me, you know. My mom was, oh, you know, my mom was great because she was like a whack in the 40s. You know what those were? The Women's Army Corps. They were fabulous. There was 3 of them. I think the Andrews sisters, that was it, you know. They were out there in the trenches. You want the nail shot? The Germans are going, stop the singing, we give up. You want the nail shot? Yeah. I don't know. I'd be a whack. I'd join the army now if I could be a whack, you know. Give me, like, tight waist, tight skirts, spike heels, and I'll fight for my country. You know, it won't be easy. Stop! Yes, sir. Is my hair getting weird? Is it? Well, you're going, oh, brother, when you have curly hair, your life is not your own. Yeah, because, you know, your hair rules your life. It just tells me what it wants to do. Because, like, let's say I want to go to bed. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I'm tired. My hair's up. It wants to party. You know, come on. What are you, crazy? Party pooper. Let's get pizza now. You know, brother, next day I wake up, you know, my hair's cranky, hasn't slept. Go to leave, my hair's like, where do you think you're going? Have you looked in the mirror? You're going out to see people? You better get out your TV guide and see what you watch. You ain't going nowhere. Try and blow dry it. Oh, this is much better. Now you look like a peninsula. Thank you very much.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Very funny, very
Thank
funny.
you.
Now, how many times have you actually been here?
I've been here, well, this is my 3rd, and, you know, it's I can't believe it, because the first 2 times all the Russian leaders died when I was on. The first Brezhnev, and then Andropov, and then Chernenko. I was supposed to be on last Monday, and he died.
Because of the strike?
I fooled him because of the strike.
You'll be on tonight.
I checked.
Nice job, Margie. Nice to see you again. You'll be at
Thank you.
Caroline's. And
Yes,
what are we doing, a commercial? And then we'll be right back. I'm sorry, we're very late. Thank you so much, Paul. Marjorie, thanks again. Come back and see us. Have a nice time at Caroline's. Tomorrow night, Jay Leno will be here, Andrea Martin, and Morris Fonte, window washer psychic. Good night.